gonna give that kitty squirters a big hug.
There is, it seems.
Also, I might dip out for a bit later on. My oldest brother is visiting this
stream's
afternoon, so.
just started. The first thing that said is that you're leaving.
Bye! I'm not leaving yet. Don't want unless you want me to. I mean, that's fine.
No.
No. No, 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 no.
Never
Okay.
want you to
I'll
leave.
stop with the self-deprecation.
You know that cane thing that people use to drag people off stage? We're using that, but we're dragging you on stage.
Dragging me back on. I'm trying to leave. Dragging me. No, I'm kidding.
You cannot
I don't want
leave.
to leave. I don't want to leave.
Nobody can leave.
We're trapped here forever and ever.
Everyone is staying right here.
Yes.
No, come back,
I
miss.
miss.
No,
come
miss,
back.
you also cannot leave.
I'm
Okay.
there. Hi there.
Oh no! The OBS thing's gone back to the old way of it. Ooh. They broke it! They broke my on-screen thing.
No.
No.
Oh, that was rude of them.
That would
The
literally...
cat left. Well, the cat can leave. The cat has a passport.
Yeah. She's allowed to leave. Or they're allowed to leave, yeah.
Yep, indeed it is just icons, not talk sprites. Boo.
Ooh.
Wow.
They must have changed all the
Wow,
CSS.
Chris, I cannot believe that.
It's literally
You're so unprofessional.
It was working yesterday. It was working on the stream yesterday. No, it's not.
So unprofessional.
Now it's working. Okay, it fixed itself. It's fine. Turn it off and on again.
Also, I can't believe it, but also, how dare you have that? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter on screen.
I can't remember why that's there, but it's there. I'll get rid of it so we can
Because
see
you talked
Ragdoll's
about
stuff.
Final Fantasy VIII during a morning stream.
I did.
Fair.
Because you found out about the thing from the past should have been like half the game, but it wasn't.
Yes, the whole flashback was originally planned to be 50% of the game.
Something to do with Snake's ass.
It turned into 4 cutscenes instead.
Always think about Snake's ass, honestly.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was that.
Correct.
That was also a thing. What do I draw?
Yes, Snake's ass.
Snake's
ass. That's exactly what I was thinking. I wasn't gonna voice it until somebody else did, but that's what I was thinking as well. Snake's ass.
And I guess we will leave it up to interpretation whether you mean snake as in snake or snake as in a snake.
Strictly speaking, I've never drawn Snake. I've drawn Noodle.
Yeah.
You've drawn Noodle.
So...
You have not drawn and also
Snake. That is Noodle.
And also, there are multiple snakes as well in the games. So it's up to you which one.
No, there's a noodle and a worm.
There's a
snakes
noodle and a worm.
Of various consistency and temperature.
Yes. Well, there's also Solidus, and there's Old, and Naked, and Venom, and
yes. There's Old and Naked.
There's Old and Naked. Yes. They are different snakes.
Naked and Afraid.
Old, Naked and Afraid. Trapped behind enemy boundaries or whatever. Yeah.
And we have solid,
Miss
liquid,
really
gas, and
wants
plasma.
to see you draw, but this.
Solid, liquid, Solidus.
Yeah, we don't have gas.
I still don't know what Solidus is. But
there's
okay,
Solidus. Sure. We'll get to that.
Yeah. We'll get to that. Just you wait. Old naked ass gas.
Sure.
Oh man. I do too, Bear. Yeah, samesies. What do you know?
Old naked ass gas. That's not...
happening today. This is what you get.
I was gonna,
This-
I was gonna explain that we're all very like low energy loopy today, but I don't think I need to explain that.
No.
I mean, this is also what thinking about just Metal Gear Solid does to you as
Yeah,
well. It's
that's-
just, yeah.
I feel like Metal Gear Solid, the more you learn about it, the less it makes sense. So it's best to
Yes.
just not think about it and just be like,
Yes,
okay,
correct.
sure.
Mogs ass.
Correct. Yes.
This might as well be happening. Adulthood
Oh,
is already
fuck
so
yeah.
strange.
Oh, fuck yeah, Mog's ass. Hey. Yes, absolutely, yeah. I mean, you will have to practice
Don't know
drawing
if I
ass in
can draw
space.
monks today, I'll be real. I'll try, but
That's fair. No worries, no pressure.
I never know if it's gonna be a good or a bad monks day until I try.
That's fair.
That's everybody's litmus test. You wanna work out whether it's a good drawing day? Try draw Mogs.
That's fair, Miss. Miss didn't say draw Mogs. She said draw Mogs' ass.
That's fair.
Yeah, but if I just draw an ass,
We'll all know.
you
We'll-
don't know if it's gonna be Mogs' ass.
We'll know it's Mogs.
I mean,
we'll
I
know.
think we'll be able to tell.
You can include the tail.
We'll know.
It would help.
Yeah, yeah. The tail, yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase it. I'm gonna feel weird if I just draw an ass on thing.
That's fair.
Creature. We'll just start drawing and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's how arties. I already love this creature.
One of these days, I really should figure out what Mox's hair is doing. That would, I think, really help me in trying to figure out what Mox looks like.
It would like minor spoiler for a September comic. There is a Mogs cameo.
Oh?
Whether or not you remember why.
I don't remember.
It was
if
your,
you know that.
It was your suggestion.
It was.
But in doing it, I had to look through pictures of Mogs to work out the hair, and yeah, it's just cute floof.
It's floof, but whatever the fuck it's doing, I don't know.
Give Mogs short hair Jupiter's hair.
Oh my
no.
God.
I know
I
you
just-
mean like the same style.
Just connected
but the
the
thing
dots
that
on what that meant.
I know you mean the style, but my immediate thought was like, what? So he's gonna scalp him?
No.
I still love short hair Jupiter. Also, I love this March, Chris.
Oh, Miss has hair suggestions for Mogs. To think is the Stranger
Heck
Things.
yeah.
Yes, that's a Stranger Things.
I'm learning.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's pretty close to that, I believe. Just like
It is indeed a Stranger Things. Mrs. Steve. Yeah. More Stranger Things.
Mogs and a scraggly Jupiter.
No.
Steve and Eddie.
That's absolutely not
Boy
just
freaks.
vibes.
Mogs and undyed Jesse.
Maybe? I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay, I have
Eddie would
discovered
hate
it's
Jupiter, yeah.
not a Mogs day
don't think
today.
don't think Eddie has the tits.
No, he doesn't have the tits. No.
Eddie would hate Jupiter.
Yeah.
I mean, valid. I think everyone should hate Jupiter.
Yeah.
This is just having fun with the GIFs now.
Heck yeah.
I mean,
Good.
yeah.
Eddie is a good boy. I love Eddie. He's a sweetheart. Yeah, that's fair, miss. I still have not finished season 4, but that's absolutely fair. I am scared. I love them all, especially Eddie, and I am scared. Never mind, everything is fine. It's fine.
This is what Fix It Fic is for.
Exactly, this is what AO3 is for. I will join you soon, though. I will finish at some point. To finish season 4 anyway. I think they're still planning other seasons still, but yeah. Now I know that's a lie. I know that's a lie. Like, I might not have seen the episodes, but I have seen some just random spoilers out in the wild, so I don't believe you.
A wild spoiler appears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
That was a good eye, Jeeb. I like that eye.
Every time I
You're
zoom out,
welcome.
every time I zoom out, there's something
No
different
worries.
over there.
I don't know what I'm doing today. It's okay.
You're fine. You're valid.
It's a notebook
It's all good.
scribble day.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
do the-
Sometimes
nothing
it be
day.
like that.
Did you see what I did last week? There were like
I
7.
don't remember what you did last week.
There were 70 unfinished faces at the bottom corner of the screen. Do not concern yourself with
It's all
making
good.
something final.
Yeah.
Look at the little adventuring pad.
Yeah, I love them. They're very cute. They found some stuff.
Squimgle.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
Neither do I, if it helps. I'm looking at photos and stuff for references, but I haven't decided on what to try. It is one of those days.
It's one of those days.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
just
click
hanging
over
out.
and there's a.
I love
Jupiter
him.
seems to be having a time.
Literally,
him.
he's
He's
just
perfect.
hanging out. Literally nothing else is going on here.
He's
No,
perfect.
no thoughts. No.
Head empty. He's a mood.
He's existing.
Exactly.
Maybe.
He's giving
What a
goat.
mood.
Jupiter is in fact a goat, transmogrified into a human.
Love this about him.
He's horns and to be chewing something. Both of those may be true. There's a lot of hair there. New chibi
Yeah,
emote
with
just
that
dropped.
amount of hair, Jupiter would make an excellent fawn.
Neat.
New chibi emote just dropped. Hell yeah.
Not all my emotes can be Jupiter.
But consider.
But
And
what
why
if?
not?
What if?
I don't want him to be my brand.
And yet.
And yes. Look, you don't choose who ends up being on emotes. As I've discovered that.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out Flynn just really good with emotes. That wasn't planned. Jupiter. I mean, to be fair, you don't have a Jupiter emote. You have a two creature emote. So
Yeah, but that's Jupiter.
no, it's not.
Jupiter dance when no.
It's just you trace
I'm
the
kidding, I'm kidding.
same as the Ditto dance, same as the Flynn dance, but instead of bloop, it's hair.
Yeah.
It's just the hair tossing around. Spins his head.
Fucking peasant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or who represents your brand? Sure as fuck did not pick Sloan.
You don't get to,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
don't get to
That's right.
choose. If you had to pick a character to be your brand, who would you pick? There's an interesting.
Hmm.
Also, Bear, if it helps, when I think of you and your stuff, I think of Theo first. I don't know if that's
I do
better,
too.
but that's
Yeah.
what comes to mind.
First. Our own characters or other characters?
I mean,
What
I guess I didn't specify, so
Yeah, that's on Chris, honestly.
I mean, I guess I do actually have a slightly
No, I'm
cheaty
kidding,
answer.
Honestly, probably Phelan. They're like the closest to my own personality. I guess. But I don't have many characters though. So it's not many to choose from.
I will
I
allow.
also don't have too many characters to pick from.
I will add permitted term grumpy fucker. Why not?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good brand to have.
Yeah. I don't know who I'd choose to be my brand character if I had the choice. Probably Moira. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good one. She's very good. Lucy's good.
Well, at the very least, she's got a nice distinctive style.
E.
Yeah, very.
Lucy is cute. And Lucy also vips with vips.
Real, real vibbing
Words.
going on here. Vib ribbon?
It fits with your cryptid vibe. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, you're correct. You're correct.
It vips. You could no.
English is a fuck.
Yes, it is. Indeed. Indeed it is. Also, crisp is, the parsnip is not okay. Doesn't look like.
Yeah, that's fine.
And also, I love this, Ray. I think it's Ray.
It's supposed to be Ray. I'm trying to see if I can remember to draw Ray after drawing him
Yeah,
like
I thought so.
times.
I definitely it looks like him from what I can remember. I can see it.
Yeah.
He looks incredibly tired.
Yeah,
And it's Ray.
then that's Ray. Mhm.
I zoomed out and clicked over, and now I see Crespa's on the inking layer, and yeah, it seems
He's
fine.
also been bisected. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And they're gonna go through so much more when yeah. Here's plays Call of Cthulhu again for spooky season.
What?
Yep.
You're gonna play Call of Cthulhu
No.
Yeah, for spooky season.
for spooky season.
No.
Yeah.
You told us you did.
It's the scariest game ever.
Oh, in case people missed it, because I haven't put it anywhere. I mentioned that a backup game of mine for spooky season, in case things go wrong, is Nightmare Card, which was the legally distinct Bloodborne card. What was made, but Dark pointed out that apparently through some Steam shenanigans that I don't understand, we can play it multiplayer. So if anyone wants to do that in spooky
Steam
season,
has remote play or something. So and it's free on Steam at the moment. So
but it's just a free game. So
it's just it's free. Yeah. So, also, I think I gotta get going for now. I might have visitors. I'm just gonna mute. I'll be back later.
okie dokie.
Have a good one.
Have a good.
You too.
I'm playing the remade Sherlock. I am playing the remade Sherlock. That is on the list.
And also Call of Cthulhu.
Not Call of Cthulhu.
What do you mean, not Call of Cthulhu?
Not Call of Cthulhu.
I don't think that's true, Chris. I think you're playing Call of Cthulhu. Might not know.
I mean, I'm
that you're playing
sure.
Call of Cthulhu, but...
I'm sure I could find some sort of Cthulhu-related game. There's one that I've got on my list to subject people to that is a dating sim.
Hell yeah.
Cthulhu dating.
Cthulhu.
I believe it's called, so Sucker for Love.
Oh, love the doll level in Resi Village. Yay, we're going to be playing that. Just that bit.
No, just that bit.
I'm going to get someone else to play up to that bit, and then I'm just going to start there.
Good to know, good to know.
There may be, depending on circumstances, there may be some Resi times. We'll see.
Resident Evil. That's it. That's all I have to contribute.
There's
There's an
I'm
evil
doing
resident.
great today, guys.
this is great. This is great. Welcome to the Delusion cast, where we're all slightly delusional.
Hell yeah. We're all doing wonderful.
We're all amped up on. Oh, I can't remember what it is. What's the sleep chemical? Not serotonin, is it? Something else.
Melatonin?
Melatonin. That's why I was thinking of melanin, and I know it wasn't that.
I was
get
I was
high
gonna
on
say
melons.
melatonin, but I wasn't sure if it was like the thing that also like controls the darkness of your like
No, that's
hair and
melanin.
stuff. I was
we're doing.
not want to say that one.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
We're doing fantastic, everyone.
Fret ye not.
This is a mess.
No.
Miss, have you heard yet that the Borderlands crew met Miku?
Oh, yeah. I was going to mention it if you're in the morning stream. And then I
'Cause
feel
they
more
met
when you were
Miku.
here. We met Miku. We're in Miku Candyland.
I didn't expect the Candyland part, but
No,
you know,
that just
here
happened
we are.
organically.
That just happens.
Did you have a rocket launcher? Time will tell. We're only a third of the way through Miku's Land of Wonders. What was it called? Murderville?
Miku's Trials.
Murder Town? What was it?
Murder Worlds?
Murder World. Is it Murder World? Murder World. It was Murder World. You're correct. 300 E-bucks to Chib. Or E-diamonds or whatever they were. Just saying she should
Yeah.
is. Wardrobe. Haven't put the clean sheets on your bed. Oh no!
Draw your guy.
My guy.
Yeah.
What?
Whatever that means for you. Whoever came to mind first when I said your guy.
What came to mind
Your
first was
guy,
Snip.
gender
and I thought- my guy is Snip, but I've just drawn Snip.
Draw your second guy.
Rufus?
There you go.
Time to draw Rufus, kind of. No.
Rufus having an experience. Good experience, bad experience, who knows?
You're a 17-year-old Malachi. No.
I don't think we'll ever get to see 17-year-old Malachi. Or maybe.
Unless.
Unless we'll get it for Halloween.
Skinned duvet.
Oh, Miss is talking about needing to get sheets onto their bed.
That's all very well. But skinned duvet?
Gotta skin your duvet.
Remember to skin your duvet regularly, lest it grow more limbs.
You don't want that.
No? Got a new plant today. It's got a string of buttons. Oh. Got it for £2 because the outer pot has a little chip in it, basically making it worthless. Burn it!
I want to see the string of buttons.
String of buttons. It's exactly as you imagined it to look. Okie dokie. I have an image.
It better be the same.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I'll be filing a complaint with HR.
My brain was like, come up with a funny abbreviation for or something that HR could mean. and for some reason it went hedonism rabbit.
I'll file a complaint with you with the hedonism rabbit. I don't know what that will do, but I don't think it's any good.
They will eat you like a grape. Oh yeah, I got one of those. Have I?
Oh.
It looks a lot like that. Hang on a minute.
That's not buttons.
Why is that called a string of buttons? It doesn't look like buttons.
Oh, buttons.
Miss, you lied to us. You said it's exactly as we'd imagined it to look.
I imagined a string with buttons on it.
Yeah.
Controversial.
I like the parts. Little. I'm trying to decipher it if it's a hedgehog or a sheep, which is not something I've often have to do. But
I think it's a hedgehog, and I think we have that pot.
why do you have everything the same as me?
I
Have
thought
you stolen
everything
from her house again? I
I
know
might-
you live in her shed, but
Yeah.
in their shed, but you know, don't
thi-
gotta steal from their house. That's rude.
I think we have it. I think my brother gave it to my parents for birthday present, but oh yeah, how's the humidifier going there? Or is that a was that answered previously when you said your bedding was still damp? Wolfus looks so young without the beard. Well, luckily he has the beard. It's fine.
Okay, next drawing, draw baby Rufus. That's next drawing idea.
Baby Wolfus.
Baby Rufus.
Good actually, bedding's damp because it was getting out of bed to do laundry was hard today. Fair. Fair.
Well, I've drawn Ray. I can go home now.
Hooray! And a little ghost. Ghost of his old school teacher.
You know, I glanced over and my first thought was, why is there a cat sitting on his head?
No. It's the creature.
You
'Cause
can't leave.
It does sort of look like there's a cat sitting backwards on his head. With an itty bitty tail. On his forehead. Miss is requesting Hatsune Rufus.
This is not requesting Hatsune Rufus.
Ah, I see.
Is a seeing Hatsune Rufus.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Mal fell down a rabbit hole and became obsessed. Yes, exactly. It's all Mal's fault. And went out to hang with the calendars and he needed an outlet. So, therefore, Rufus is the next target. Got it.
It would be Stoic, but he just goes along with everything, so it's no fun.
I mean, I think Stoic and a cute Hatsune Miku outfit would be adorable. Even has the tie, it's perfect.
Even has the tie. Like Stoic, because always has the tie. Doesn't matter what else he's wearing, he's got a tie.
Yeah, you know, like Stoic. Does Rufus have him shoulders out?
That's the
Apparently,
outfit.
yeah.
That is, I
Scandalous.
believe, the outfit.
Tis the outfit, you are correct. Someone called Mogs. Why are Mogs and Rufus suddenly connected?
Excellent question. Miss, would you like to elaborate?
We
joked about them trying on each other's clothes once and now they're connected forever. Rufus, I'm so sorry.
They are connected forever, and one of them's okay with that.
It's not Rufus.
Never really properly looked at Hatsune Miku. It's just wearing a shirt and tie. It's like, I mean, it's an anime shirt and tie, but it's a shirt and tie.
It does
Yeah.
have shoulders.
And sleeves.
Yeah.
Disconnected from the rest of the shirt.
Mm. Yeah, not in a shipping way, just a let's stress Rufus out way. Characters can be irrevocably connected
Or
in a
Rufus.
non-shipping way. Look at Mal and MJ.
Mal and MJ are having fun, and with that I mean MJ is having fun.
Having fun at Mal's expense.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm spotting a pattern here, and that pattern is Jeeb's characters tormenting my characters.
I don't know why that's the pattern, honestly. Feel free for your characters to torment mine, but I don't think you have any that would.
Ah,
I mean, I think the better answer is I don't know if he has any that could. Because
Rowena could give it a go.
I'm sure Mal tries. It just doesn't work.
No.
Yeah, no. Mal's not succeeding.
Did I not draw M in Mogs' outfit? No.
I don't think so.
The only one of my characters less likely to wear that outfit than Rufus. I drew, much to your happiness, I drew M in Jesse's outfit. Evie had Evie sitting next to... It wasn't M in Mogs' outfit, it was Evie sitting next to Mogs.
What? What is going on? I am confused.
We're having a day, don't worry about it.
Who was
It feels
where
sort of like
for
we've been
what?
having a week.
During one of the streams, there was a doodle. I did a doodle of a round table with on one side Mogs,
Mm-hmm.
in the middle Evie, and on the other side
Yeah.
Flynn wearing Mogs' outfit.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that.
Ever asked the Jeeb that? I've forgotten the question. Or was that the
Remember
question?
stuff.
Never. Hey Jeeb, that? Hang on,
What?
I've asked the Jeeb that.
No.
I'm about to be hit with a brick. There's a Mogs.
I'm trying.
Yee. Does Mogs have someone in a headlock? Let's go. Is that Rufus?
I'm gonna try to draw Rufus. I don't know how to draw Rufus.
Yeah, big nose, the fluff bed. Yeah, saw it.
That's just wizard weird.
That's more Nathan. It's difficult to ride the line between Rufus and Nathan, but
I think it's. I don't think I'm drawing Rufus correctly.
yeah, I got it.
I mean, if you're not careful, you're going to end up with some other bearded individual.
It's... There he is.
God, Mogs is big. That expression changed.
Eyes.
There he is.
There's some emotions going on here. No one knows exactly how many of them. Hey Rufus, are you breathing, bud? Not sure.
I'm not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you breathing?
Oh my fucking god.
You died.
Oh.
I think there are multiple people here who can't breathe. One of them is cheap.
What does Rufus's hair look like? I don't know.
It's sort of like that. Just sort of a little long at the back. Little floof at the back. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm great at drawing Rufus.
you know when you're drawing a character and you find yourself pulling the expression you're trying to draw.
Yeah.
Cheeb, don't draw people being choked again. I'd like you to keep breathing.
I will be right back.
How big is Mogs? Well, apparently Rufus is a cat. So him being carried.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Hang on, I'm gonna add to this. If you don't mind.
Rufus got overwhelmed at the club. Mogs is the lifeguard. Don't let Mogs be your lifeguard at the club. Find someone more responsible.
January?
Find someone more responsible to be your lifeguard at the club, so January.
No, don't turn on shield mode. Do I want to know what was going on when I walked away for a moment?
There's a button on Twitch. Turns on shield mode.
Oh, that shield mode. Okay. I mean, Mist, that's not going to do anything.
It makes things happen and it's scary.
All it's going to do is it's going to make it so that the people in chat can't post anything. That's not going to change those of us in the voice call.
Yeah, but then Bear will be flung into the void. No, you're not supposed to enjoy it.
Why him? Oh no. Mal, no. Malachi.
Yeah.
Good for you, Malachi.
Get Nikolai to come and give you uppies.
Mogs has gotten himself a new pet. That's all.
This is unfortunate for everyone involved.
Yeah.
I think Mogs is having a fun time.
Yeah, true. Mogs is having a great time.
I don't know if I'd call Moggs involved so much as the instigator.
Still involved.
Anyway, hope you enjoy my fan art of Rufus. My beautiful, beautiful fan art.
I appreciate it very much. Rufus does not, but I do.
Looks like he goes squeak. Probably.
One of those squeaky toys. Where you like squeeze them and their eyes bulge out.
Yeah, a little bit of that vibe. I'm very glad all my characters can bully your characters.
Sorry, I just started drawing and haven't said anything for 5 minutes. What's going on?
Well, I was watching you draw for a bit, so that's all.
Ooh, how dare you.
Rufus is having a time, it looks like.
What are you drawing? I see a stoic and I see a malefit.
You do. You are correct.
What they doing?
Nothing much.
Is Stoic also a Miko? What's going on there?
Someone requested it, so thought I might as well.
Hell yeah.
Make everyone a Miku.
Everyone a Miko.
You know, with Stoic's trademark tie.
His trademark tie, he always has it. I don't see the problem, Chris. He always has it. Bear has food.
You have food!
How dare you?
How dare you? I got a peach.
Just don't accept any peaches from Mogs.
Or do if you're into that.
I say Mal will not be taking your advice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I grabbed the select instead of the pan across the thing, so I just started dragging everything everywhere. How's the crimes doing? Well, Chris is drawing Miku stoic.
That's Stoic Miku.
Stoic Miku. I haven't added any new crimes. Hatsune stoic. How cutie. Yeah.
Anyone got any idea what's going on with the weird squares around Hatsune Miku's pigtails?
Cool future fashion from the very distant year of 2012.
controversy doesn't have to make sense. How dare you? Every fictional character I've ever made makes perfect sense. No one has ever had any questions about what's going on with the design.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a Vocaloid. So it's kind of computery.
Yeah. Again, future tech wear from 2012. Cool.
The far distant future of 2000.
Yeah, exactly. Good old 2000s tech wear. Whatever Tumblr thought was cool in the early.
I mean, you can't.
Tumblr days.
You can't blame Miku's design on Tumblr. In this
No,
case.
I'm not. I'm saying that there are similarities between what Miku is wearing still today and what people were wearing back then. Inspired by Miku, probably.
There is a correlation, not necessarily causation.
Yeah. I'm just saying that there was a period of time where wearing a tie as a teenager was the coolest thing ever. And
It was brightly coloured and loose.
yeah. Exactly.
That's honestly the weirdest thing, is having to draw a loose tie on Stark.
I was curious, so I looked, and the initial release of the Vocaloid that Miku's associated with is from 2007.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense for how Miku looks.
But I will note that I believe that was the Japanese release. I don't know when it was released internationally.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Thank you, Bear. That was what that laugh was about what Bear shared in Discord.
What? That is a proper Tim Vine. I love it.
It's perfect. What else should I draw? I've drawn a Mogs carrying Rufus ?
I mean, if I had to describe the mood of that Rufus, it would be ?
Rufus doesn't know what's going on, and honestly, that's for the best, probably.
I was just reminded that there's a bunch of other Vocaloids besides Miku.
Oh, yeah.
Including one who is based off of an actual pop star. And I believe was voiced by him as well.
Which one's that?
Goktapo.
I've heard of that one.
Familiar to me.
And there's like an actual pop rock, I'm not sure, star Gokt, who sometime during like the late 2000s, early 2010s, like his style was just sort of exploded everywhere. In the sort of extended Final Fantasy VII stories, Genesis, his style is very much also based off of Gact.
Yeah, that might be where I ended up hearing about it.
To be fair, the only other Vocaloids I know other than Miku are Len and Rin. Yeah.
Lennon.
Yeah, they were the two blonde ones in the picture Ragdoll shared.
Oh.
They're twins, I believe. As you might have guessed from the fact that they look similar, have similar outfits, everything.
As you may have guessed by the fact that they looked similar, which is not common at all among anime characters.
KK Slider of Vocaloid. I don't
Technically
know.
not.
Yes. I'm gonna say
We're
yes.
getting very different answers.
Like
here.
when we're talking Vocaloids, it's a specific kind of software, and the sounds are typically like there's an actual human that we're building off of. KK Slider is just purely digital noise.
And there's a
Oh, and
that might be a sample.
with the images that I posted, the one in purple, that is the one based off of that uses Gact. Let me find
Yeah, I've
a good
seen them
picture of
around
it.
before, but I didn't not well. I've only experienced Vocaloid from like second hand, so
Oh boy, you're going to now make me want to go back and like pull out ye old Vocaloids, animated Vocaloid created songs from various fandom stuff, because oh boy, there was a lot of those in the...
I know, like I'm aware of it. I've also listened to some Vocaloid songs. It's just that for some reason the way they sing is like not something my brain enjoys.
That's fair.
So I try, like I've listened to covers of Vocaloid songs very often, but like the actual Vocaloid voices are like not really my vibe. But I like their aesthetic and I think it's cute. Listen to Miku because of all the fuss and stuff for me. Yeah, something's just not vibing in my brain listening to Vocaloid voices. I'd say like the closest way I can describe it is that it feels like a voice has the wrong texture, which
That's
sounds weird.
I believe the texture
I think you're right, because...
called timbre, if you want the official term. But yeah, texture timbre. Timbre.
I mean, that does make sense, if only because at its base, a Vocaloid is essentially really similar to like the digital instruments you use, Cresp, where it's like we have a person and they're recording just like individual little sounds and then you have to string them together.
Yeah, it's a VST. Or...
It's just, yeah, when you do that with a piano, most people don't notice. When you do that with somebody's voice, even if it's in a language that you don't speak, it's like, this feels robotic. And it's like, well, yes. Hi, Kiro.
indication that this always happens. I think it's just this one smell.
I'm glad you got the punchline before I wrote it.
Always.
Hey, Kira. No worries.
Kira, you missed me almost dying.
Oh, yeah. Should probably show this to her.
Always. Rufus needs a purse to live in.
Rufus is not a chihuahua.
Oh no. He is a cat. A very anxious cat. How mock is that?
Number telling Mogs nothing.
Mogs can do whatever he wants.
I don't think anyone could stop Mogs from doing whatever he wants.
No.
I'm sure some people would.
Would or could. Yeah.
I don't know who. But I'm guessing it's one of Mrs. characters. I think one of Mrs. characters could stop Mugs. I think there's a hierarchy happening here. Where my characters can bully Chris's characters and Mrs. characters can bully my characters.
Mrs. characters can bully your characters, but don't want to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Briar. I'm like, Briar could stop Mogs, but she gonna? Oh, will, okay. Yeah.
Can and will
Can
stop
and will.
Mugs. And then Nikolai could physically stop Mugs. But would he? No. Nikolai's too busy also picking up Mal like a scruffy cat. Nikolai and Mox both go, look at my cat, and both hold up just the guy. So boys know what's up, yeah.
What else do draw?
What else do draw? Draw Rufus in a purse.
What?
Kiro must go grab laundry.
There he is. Perfect. Rufus getting picked up literally by a hot guy, and Mel's having a tantrum. Rufus getting put into a comfy purse and carried around, and Emma's having a tantrum.
And now I'm also just going through the list of characters floating around, just figuring out who could or would stop Mogs. I feel like Stoic could, but wouldn't.
Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, I think Stoic could stop Mogs. He'd never, because it's Stoic, but he could, because I think, like, Mogs' brand of shenanigans is just cannot deal with Stoic. I'm just putting Mal into a cat crate to make him have a tantrum. I think MJ putting Mal into a cat crate is just her putting him in prison.
This now looks a little bit less like Rufus and more like someone made a sock puppet of Rufus.
I wanted to carry on the vibe, you know?
It's a good vibe.
I mean, it's still very funny, but now I'm just imagining someone being like, cool, time to make a sock puppet of Rufus, and Rufus just kind of like, huh?
I mean, to be fair, that person is probably M, so it's a benign...
It's a benign confusion. Just... yeah, that makes sense for man.
M cut out all the bits, but she doesn't know how to sew, so she gives them to Mal to sew, and Mal's like, this feels weird.
Rufus made a sock puppet decoy of himself and bolted. He wishes.
That, or like this sock puppet already existed because of M and Mal, and Rufus is just using it as a decoy because panic.
Oh, that exists.
It does, and it's good. I like it. I think it's really funny.
Oh, see, now you need to make sock puppets of everyone else.
Where else would the outlier sock puppets end up?
There are
Sock
too many
puppet
layers to
Rufus
that
is in
question.
Mogs' purse.
If you want to get schmaltzy, the sock puppet of Mal would end up in M's room, and the sock puppet of M would end up in Mal's room.
Yes. Correct.
And the sock puppet of Stoic also just becomes sentient.
I think so. I think that's also correct.
My sock puppet or a rock puppet?
Now thinking that they're all sock puppets except for Stoic, which is just a rock that drew Stoic's face on. Perfect.
Pet rock.
Absolute perfection.
Nah.
I love it. Sorry.
That was a Kiro. Hello.
Hi. Hello. I never actually left. I just muted myself, and then I had to leave. But yeah,
No worries.
I'm back. And I am once again, for no relatable reasons at all, once again recommending Over the Garden Wall and Everything Everywhere All at Once if you ever get the chance to watch them. Just gotta recommend them again for no reason.
No reason to do with any of the shenanigans we have going on
No,
today.
specifically Stoic Rock there. Yeah, no,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Well,
Yeah. But also, I love all of these shenanigans, and I adore the idea of them all being sock puppets, except for Stoic. It was just a rock. It was perfect.
they're all perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The M's sock puppet, they just dyed a mop orange.
Yes.
Or a mop was used to clean up something orange, and they went, you know what? This is just M now.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed because of the angle you've drawn it in, it looks sort of like March looked over to the side and like their line of sight just sort of created a P that
Yeah.
slashed through Crest.
Yeah,
Like the P sort of
they did
jumped
this.
out of March's head.
There is a
They did
reason.
this to Chris.
There's a reason March wears a bandana over their eyes. Deadly gaze.
I'll say yes, miss. Absolutely.
Rock fact.
Yeah. Rock fact.
Rock fact.
Once again, watch over the garden wall. I'm begging you, if you ever get the chance, watch over the garden wall.
One day.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that as well, just how that works out. And I do love Mal being upset over Rufus getting picked up by the Hawkeyes. always.
It happens so much.
Yeah.
So always happening.
Mhm.
Rufus always getting picked up by hot guys at the club, where he is so often.
He gets dragged there, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Keep rediscovering Jupiter. Jupiter keeps rediscovering thinking.
Jupiter is still very much in a mood, and I adore him. Yeah,
I want to.
just there forever.
Sorry, I'm just.
No, go ahead.
But also, there's something charming about him just being like hard to see, just like not really there. Oh, okay.
That's
Yes.
the same shape.
Excellent. Yes. Absolutely. Perfect. Oh, yes.
Simblings.
Mhm. Absolutely perfect.
They both have puff cloud hair.
Yeah.
No, I'm not drawing short-haired M.
With the same fucking rich boy haircuts.
I'm imagining this, the same, only her eyes are still covered. Yeah.
No, I will draw it. I will draw short-hair M, eyes exposed. But I will not tell you when I'm gonna. I won't tell you when I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it randomly, and you will have no idea who I've just drawn.
Challenge accepted.
Oh god, it's like the time my dad had to shave his beard for
Oh god.
hospital reasons after having had a beard, full-on beard, for like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I just sort of walked into the house and it's like, I do not know this man.
Yeah.
Wearing Jesse's. Miss, I could just design you another character if you want.
I don't know whether with the rich boy haircut, wearing Jesse's outfit will make things better or more cursed.
Yes.
Just she has nice forearms. Yeah, and I get that part. It's
Yeah,
just
and
that
you were correct.
that
She does.
combination of outfit with the rich boy haircuts is something.
Yeah.
Can you not dress
That's
Jesse with that haircut? Just out of interest.
Jesse with a rich boy haircut.
just Jesse with a haircut and Ulan next to him going,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it too. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
same brain cell.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to imagine it, but no.
Ulan hissing from atop a bookshelf.
Hell yeah.
Mulan does not like short hair Jesse. Or at least it's not specifically short hair Jesse, it's Jesse with the rich boy haircut specifically.
Mhm.
Like that vibe
It
for
reminds
Jesse.
him of. Does it remind him of Jupiter?
I
When they
don't
first
think it's
met?
even that. I just think it's
Okay. It's just wrong.
Did he know Jupiter
yeah,
that
it's
young?
like Jesse's specific vibe just clashing real hard with the rich boy haircut.
Yeah, that's fair.
Need to do more hair swaps. It's a fun time. Hair and outfit swaps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do it right now, Chris.
Draw your characters cosplaying as other characters.
We need to at some point do more.
At some point.
Jesse coming in wearing a wig because he's going undercover. Yeah, if you want to infiltrate Jupiter's circle, you've got to have that look, you know.
Not that look.
It's
Oh,
like
for
that
sure.
comic of sort of the woman going in as the prostitute and everyone's like, no, that doesn't suit you, Dave.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
that.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, making fun of that trope in movies where it's like, oh, we're taking this ugly quote unquote tomboy woman and suddenly making her pretty, and it's just kind of like, okay, well, I mean, first of all, you started with an actress who already dresses like this most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
Secondly of all, as someone who usually doesn't dress all that girly, you know what happens every single time I'm forced to wear something incredibly feminine like that? I'm standing like a horse that doesn't know how to walk yet.
Yep. You betcha.
Like, my gait, if I'm in heels and it's not like cowboy boot style heels, is just so awkward. That's like, I do not know
Yeah.
how people walk in these things.
Mogs is the one they call it to dress as a stripper.
Mogs does not need his
yeah.
outfit supplied.
Yeah, no,
Mogs
he's
will
already
already
dressed
dress
as
the
a
stripper.
stripper.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I feel like the only problem Moggs would have disguising as a stripper is finding different clothes that fit Moggs.
Yeah.
Finding less revealing clothes to strip off.
Yeah.
Is Mogs like the anti-Jupiter? Does Mogs Tumby always have to be exposed?
It doesn't have to be. It just
Frequently is.
often is.
Hang on, is Mogs' a tail wagging there?
Yes.
I didn't realize there's a wagging tail.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yep. I see
Very
those lines.
excited about the new pet.
Yeah.
New pet.
I'm happy.
There's no pet.
You got a new little guy to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
Chomp the tail.
Love that for
Don't
him.
ask what the definition of take care of is.
He will take care of him, though.
In the case of Rufus, just give him cheese, I think.
That's fair. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. Yes, good.
Oh, I see.
Miss is happy that you did this.
This is Donald Trump.
Jump, jump.
Jump, jump.
Yeah, you are. Doing the whole body.
Way more thought into this than you do for the jump. Because I'm trying to draw you. Of course, I'm gonna put in a lot of thought.
That's fair.
It's like the amount of panic in Cheeb's voice when they were trying to draw Rufus. So, is this Rufus? What does Rufus look like? I don't know.
That panic is real. Understandable. Yeah.
Meanwhile, this thing.
Meanwhile.
Listen, drawing your own characters is one thing. Drawing your friends' characters is something completely different.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Don't zoom in on that face.
Yes, do zoom in though. That face is a fucking mood. It really is the perfect emote too.
I'll consider it.
Yeah. No pressure or worries or anything.
No thought, head empty.
Yeah. Exactly.
Clip it and goof it.
Yeah.
You can have the emote of no thought head empty, and then you have the animated emote of zooming in on no thought head empty.
I thought it empty. No, I think you already have this one as well. But still, you can never have enough.
They
No
have
thought
different.
head empty.
They have different vibes.
True, correct. They do indeed. That's the expression when reading the news. Yes, this is fair and incorrect. Absolutely, yeah.
And the cat's head empty is just, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
But-
something's happening. I don't know what it is. Whereas
And
Jupiter's just
Jupiter's
like
head empty is just
Literally head empty. There is nothing going on in there.
aggravated static.
Yep, that's it. That's it indeed. Just a whole lot of white noise. What's that?
What else do?
I don't know what else to draw. Mm.
Maybe no draw. Maybe just chat.
I mean, this is barely even chatting. We're just doing
Bunch of Minecraft villagers.
My
Is it better or worse than when we started the call, but like before stream and everything, and we're just literally quacking at each other? nonstop?
You are quacking at each other.
Yes, you were talking. We were all quacking at each other.
Draw your brains.
my only other thought was drawing Theo in Mogs's other arm.
Oh hell yeah, do it.
I know
Yeah.
how to draw Theo even less than I know how to draw Rufus.
Do
and
Yeah,
I'll
do
go
it,
that way.
do
it.
it.
Is a good thought, turns out. Have you considered? You have good thoughts and ideas.
Oh god, you know, it's
I
like
mean, you could also just draw something vaguely Theo-shaped, and
Sure,
on
you
account of the
could.
fact that this is sketching.
it's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Mhm.
Whenever you get two pets, you don't know how they're going to behave together, like Theo and Rufus. What does that involve? Get kidnapped twice, he's developing a habit.
I thought so too, miss. I honestly thought that's how that sentence was gonna end, too.
Drawing Theo in Mogs' outfit.
I mean, that works too.
Poor
Mhm.
Theo.
Gonna be some good squimch.
Yeah, round nose, frown, dreadlocks, squinch.
Yeah, start with the same nose as Rufus.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tidwindow.
Tidwindow.
Hey Bear, can you quickly draw Theo with a tidwindow? Sorry, not draw, paint. Can you quickly paint Theo?
Mm-hmm.
How's Sloan reacting to this?
I don't know.
She's blind. Well, she was alerted by the sound of the ass cheeks. No. No.
Oh, this is really cute. Aww,
Zoom in.
I love.
Trying my best over here.
You're doing so good. I love it.
Baby boy. Grump. Miles is standing next to Mal shouting the exact same thing.
Hell yeah.
Little mouth.
You're so cute. I love. Yeah. The Angie.
The Angie. Miles is dying laughing.
I love that for him.
Just in the background, just.
Yeah. Yes, perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
Need to remove the goblin. Oh. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Goblin is still there.
See, now that goblin just looks very silly just hanging there. I feel like we need to stick put something else.
Yeah, it is just right over there in the corner. I love it.
Like attach it to a kite or something.
Yeah. Just lounging. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. No, that's perfect.
Is this vaguely Theo Shane? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I think
amusing
so.
bear at least, so that's a win.
Yeah. Bear says
Regardless
yeah.
of how much it looks like the character.
He is so grumpy.
Screenshotting.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Both have accepted their fate, but in two very different ways.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's a sad bat singing lament for lament for two pets. No longer surprised, like, not again.
Why
Just
does
grump,
this
grump,
keep
grump.
happening?
Meanwhile, Rufus has just been like, right, OS shutting down.
Rufus.exe,
Why does
has
this
he?
keep happening to me? Mhm. It's just his life now. Yeah. Mm.
Well,
So, Miss, which of your characters would Mogs have as a pet?
too on the nose to
Carry
say.
home with him.
I'm going to say not Finn.
No. Not definitely not Finn. Under his arm. Yeah.
Finn.
Finn.
Finn would Finn like climb into his arms or something?
And there would be loads of scratches, I bet.
Yeah.
I just want to know. Can't
Just
fraud because
curious.
Mogs only has 2 arms, but
Maybe it's Finn who's jumping the
Not
tail.
without attitude.
I mean, you can always
You
do
can
like the
carry
little
more
backpack.
things.
Two that have come to mind would do so willingly.
well, that's not the vibe we're going for here.
Nah. Out of interest, though. Yeah, Finn would be gone. Finn doesn't do happies.
That's fair.
If it was about willingly, then Mel would be there and not
Yeah, exactly.
screaming behind them. Insider B.
I mean, you could have a little fox pet. Gonna get a Gregorian.
Oh my god.
I feel like Gregory wouldn't really understand what was going on or like why this was happening.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you say that like Rufus has any idea what's going on. Gory would be the correct choice.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey everybody, this October we're all drawing our OCs being carried away by Mogs. Mogstober is the name.
We'll make a little template and then you can just put your character Mogs carrying template.
Your OC here.
I mean, I have seen stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not quite like that. There's one Baldur's Gate artist that I follow who drew one of their Baldur's Gate 3 characters and it's like, cool, here's the thing, the start thing. Draw my character teaching your character, quote unquote, how to use a bow. The implication here, the strong implication here being like this is just an excuse to get very close and cuddly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that too. Yeah. It does look fun.
And with this, the implication is your character is now a pet to this monster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of any of my characters who would actually stand up to Mogs, and the problem is I just make little doofuses. So
I was trying to think of my characters as well, and I think that initially Phelan would be willing to go with Mogs, but learning that Mogs is planning to keep them as a pet, they will fight. No, they will stab Mogs with a knife or something. They will no.
Like any cat.
Not okay with that.
Desperately yelling at Bran for help.
And Bran,
Bran's just, I do not see anything.
Yeah, Bran is not gonna help. Nope.
I do not perceive.
Solving this was not on my paycheck. We're moving.
Bran is waving goodbye to Grigori.
I feel like both Wick and Stoic couldn't be kept as pets that easily for very different reasons. Wick, because Wick would be stabbing you every moment that it was possible.
Like any cat.
And many moments where it's not possible. They will fight and you will regret it. And Stoic, I feel like once he was just sort of like bored of these shenanigans, would be gone the moment you turned your back.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even know how he got out. It's just like you turn around, you turn one way, you turn back, and then he's just gone.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, I think Mogs is like Stoic is like cannot like Mogs and Stoics like brands of Shenaniganry don't like connect.
Shenaniganry.
My brain does not work today. Okay?
It's a good word.
No, I like that word. It's a good word. I really like that word. Yeah, no, it's very good.
I feel like that's one of those ones where there's a shorter version that is technically correct, but the longer version's fun.
Shenaniganry.
I remember I spent a good half hour in a lecture at university thinking, what is it when something is like has the property of being symmetric? Is it like symmetricalness or symmetricity or something like that? Was it half an hour passed before I remembered? Oh yeah, symmetry.
Also symmetrical is a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Legit standing up to him, Briar and Nikolai, willing to go with him. Rose and Rue, if he would disappear, Gregory would be amongst the pets.
Yeah. And also, yeah, words just be like that.
Shenaniganry, that's the name of the VOD.
Hell yeah. Perfect name.
I mean, that is what's happening.
What? No, this is utter serious.
Yeah, serious. Uh-huh.
This is our diatribe on the human condition.
Zooms in on Jupiter's face. Serious. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
I don't know who of my characters would be pets for Mogs. That sounds really weird.
See, I'm running through some of mine as well. I feel like True wouldn't get it.
I mean, True doesn't get most things, so I think that's on brand.
True would be the only one who would confuse Mogs out of being excited about.
Yeah.
Like, True just thinks we're having a fun time here.
Like, why are you making bread now? What's happening?
It's like, oh, fuck yeah, sleepover! I feel like Luska would also be sort of in the stoic realm of like a puts up with it up to a point and then just leaves.
Probably. Luska is very much like, this might as well be happening, but when it's no longer, then gone. I mean, Luska put up with fucking Clover, for fuck's sake.
Absolutely, yeah.
Her tolerance for bullshit is high.
Have Clover and Mogs ever interacted?
They have
wait,
not.
When most of your life is spent in the middle of the water on a boat.
But they should, honestly.
Or should they?
Oh, I've just remembered what Clover got for drawing style. That's gonna be a time.
Good luck.
And
You got
Mogs
this.
would not be able to adopt Clover as a pet, because Clover is doing that.
Yes, Clover has adopted Mogs instead.
Clover has just, like,
I feel
already
almost like
moved
Clover
in.
also wouldn't... Yeah, I feel like Clover also wouldn't really understand what Mogs was trying to do here.
No.
And I think that also might just be because, like, I don't know if Clover understands the idea of pets.
No, Clover
Yeah, I mean,
does not understand.
Clover's got a
things.
goat friend, but, like, I never got the feeling that it's like, yeah, this goat is their pet. It's like, no, this goat is traveling with them. The goat is their own entity. They're here because why not?
Yeah.
You don't play cards with pets.
Yeah. Clover wouldn't understand what was going on, but would just be like, yes, okay. At least something is happening. I'm moving in with you. And just appear. Have suddenly Clover's entire setup is in Mogs' house.
This feels like it would be a I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me type of situation. Yes. I feel like Mogs, it would be more likely that Mogs would go, all right, we're not doing this anymore, than Clover would go, all right, we're not doing this anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much so.
By which time,
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, at that point,
Clover's
You
there,
invited the
and
Fae into your house. You get to deal with it.
Mhm. Yep.
you gotta get them a better option at that point.
Mhm.
And that's how Clover started living with the Outliers.
Oh
What?
yeah. Too late. It's already happened.
You cannot stop this.
It wasn't on the cards.
You weren't looking at the cards closely enough.
The Outliers wake up and there's just a goat inside their house.
Yeah.
Mel wakes up, sees a goat, and goes, "Am."
Yeah.
Not again.
Like, congratulations, you got 2 new roommates. Clover and the goat.
Got 2 roommates and one of them wins at cards and it's not the Fae.
Mhm.
Card games would only get more confusing.
Rufus would still lose.
Yeah. Rufus will never find out what they're actually playing.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like, it's one of those situations where it's like trying to learn the game as you're playing.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea when Clover is involved.
Like, I feel, though, that Rufus would at least try.
Yeah.
I don't think it would go well.
No.
He'd be like tentatively like looking at the cards in his hand and going, 2. And then like a minute later, he's got like a shoe on his ear and like he has to balance a lampshade on his nose, and he doesn't know what's going on.
All he knows is that the goat is winning somehow.
Yeah. Can't tell if the goat's cheating. But it's definitely winning somehow.
Spends all his time trying to work out how is the goat winning? How is the goat winning? Like Stoics, like, you're not the Fae not of interest here. The goat always wins, as the old expression goes.
Yeah. I mean, it's the goats.
Yeah, they are the goat.
Love the idea of Mel just checking in with Rufus, like, at a couple times while he's playing cards, and it just gets weirder and weirder. It's just like, what's going on? I'm losing. You're playing against a goat.
I know. But I also don't know how to end the game.
I keep thinking of that meme or something, or I don't know if it's a meme or if I just dreamed it or something, but it's like 2 people playing a card game or some sort of game, and one person's got like their head in their hands or something because they're wondering how the fuck they're losing, and the other person's just like they don't know I've been eating their pieces when they're not looking or something.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
And I just keep thinking of the goat just eating Rufus's pieces or cards when he's not looking. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also
Yeah, I
doesn't
know the
need
one
to
you're
do
talking
that. It'll
about.
win regardless. Yeah, I couldn't remember the exact details of it. I just think it exists somewhere. I think I remember seeing it.
Found it.
Found it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Eating his pieces when he's not looking. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, but Rufus and the goat.
I love that it ends with just Rufus versus the goat. Like, Clover is done already. He's,
Yeah.
like, left the game.
Yeah, no, Clover is out. Clover, yeah.
Clover at one point was just, I lost, and just left.
Yeah. They
And
found
Rufus
something
hasn't
else.
figured out how that happened either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
no.
trying to replicate
But apparently
losing.
Rufus hasn't lost, they're just losing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't...
Yeah.
Clover has just started putting little trinkets in M's hair.
Oh, hell
For
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, no, I love that. She deserves to have trinkets in her hair.
How long before she notices them? Who knows?
She does not notice them.
The trinkets start becoming larger and larger.
This is just a microwave and
See when she'll notice.
smells like you done something with your hair, and then M's just like bent over backwards, dragging her hair along the floor.
The new roommate situation is going great.
Tying stoic into her.
Yeah. Absolutely.
How did this happen? I still don't remember how this happened.
we were talking about Clover being
Characters.
Moggs' pet, and
Yeah, we're-
it's like, cool, now Moggs wants to get rid of pet.
Yeah, we're talking about characters that Mogs would take as pets, and Silver came up.
Yeah, naturally, Mogs would drop Clover off with the Outliers.
Yes, and yes.
It's
Naturally.
enrichment, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Clover or the Outliers, you decide.
Who knows, really?
Yeah.
All we know is that by the end of the day, the goat is already running the household.
Exactly.
As it should.
But yeah, is that a good time to wrap up?
Yes.
Knowing full well that the Outliers have lost their home to a goat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Outliers have lost their home to a goat, so
They're fine.
now you have to deal with that as their creator.
Mhm.
And they didn't lose the house. They're still welcome to stay there. It's just now there's a goat who lives there too.
Mhm.
Yeah. The goat is now in charge of their finances. It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
But yeah. Hope people had a lovely time.
Yeah.
Yes. Have a good time with the Shenaniganry.
Have
Yeah.
shenaniganries.
Good. Good Shenaniganry.
I'll be back Tuesday morning, which will, if I'm not extraordinarily mistaken, will be the 1st of October. So I will be
Yes.
doodling October.
God, yeah, it is. Fuck.
Yes, it is.
And we will also start
It is
spooky
indeed.
season. Spooky season times
Welcomes.
in the evening.
Yuki.
Still don't know which of the games
Time
I've
for
got.
Call of Cthulhu.
They're not Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
That much I
more
do know.
Call of Cthulhu.
So what's
It's almost
2020?
2025.
This little
Don't
light
say
of
that.
mine,
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
let it
Yes,
shine. This little light of
Don't-
mine, I'm
don't-
gonna
don't
let it
say that.
shine. This
We
little
don't have
light
to
of
talk
mine,
about that.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it
Instead, talk
shine,
about
let it
Call of Cthulhu,
shine.
yeah.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Guess
I
what's
got
Hide
this
it
playing?
little
under
light
some
of mine.
seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine,
I was
let it
trying to get
shine.
Jack.
Right, it stopped.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see what it was. It wasn't me for once.
It wasn't you. Mogs, come back.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's the fanfare for the end of September. But
I
yeah,
was hoping for Jack, damn it.
Speaking of September's light shining, hopefully I will have the comic done in the morning.
Yeah.
And all that. All that shenaniganry.
You got this.
Yeah.
And even if you don't have it done, and if you're, it's fine. Whatever works.
That's alright.
Take care of yourself.
I've only got 2 more dance poses to ink and then basic colour and done. But yeah, have a grand one, everybody.
Now 5 more dance poses.
5 more
Okay,
dance
have a
poses.
good one.
I think 9's enough.
Love y'all. Bye bye bye.
Bye bye bye
Bye.
bye 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 bye.